Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm your host, Nobody, and today we're going back to Subnautica. I'm thinking today we're gonna go ahead and make the Prawn Suit. We should have everything that we need already, so let's just go ahead and see if we can get it done. Okay, we're gonna need one enamel glass and the plasteel ingot. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get this guy made. And the Prawn Suit, here we go. Alright, and just like that, we have our prawn suit. Hopefully, let's grab him before he falls to the depths of the ocean. Oh, there we go. Alright. So we're just going to park this guy right here. I need to make some arms for this guy. We want him to have a grappling hook and a drill arm, potentially. Okay, so there's a drill arm. Let's go ahead and make that. We can do the Prawn Suit Depth Module Mark 1. Again, the Emerald Glass, I have a mod going that will pull from my entire inventory to craft that item in succession of making this module. So I'm not cheating and just spawning this item in. Okay, so also we have the Prawn Suit Thruster. So apparently I have what I need to make that chemical down there at the bottom, so let's go ahead and make that. Now, sadly, I do not have the means to make the grappling arm just yet, but that is to come. Alright, so here's the access panel for the upgrades. Let's go ahead and slap a couple of these in there. Let's go ahead and put one of the arms in there as well. And the depth module, Mark 1. Apparently, now we can go to 700 meters, which is awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and test it out. Let's see how effective these thrusters are. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Yeah, we can even go above the ocean there pretty nicely. So if I do remember correctly, right click for right arm and left click for left arm. So we're going to use the left click to pick up items. It'll automatically put it into our storage. And the storage being back here, so anytime we have to offload the prawn suit, we actually have to come back here to unload it manually. Alright, I wanted to also go up here and see about making the aquatic module for our sea truck here, and it looks like we have everything we'll need to make that happen. Alright, and there we go. There is the module. I've never actually had this module before, so I'm not too sure what to expect from it. I also thought about making another storage module so that we have more storage on board our truck here. But let's go ahead and check this out. Again, I've never seen it before, so... Open storage. We got some slots. Yeah. So we can hold 8 fish in here for future endeavors here. And yes sir, let's go ahead and make that other storage unit. Alright, there we go. Okay, so how I want to do this is I want to separate from the fabricator back. We're going to back this up. We'll go ahead and insert the second storage unit, like so. And then we'll connect the rest of the modules. And just like that, guys, we got a pretty nice little sea truck going. I'm real excited about the aquarium unit. We can probably get some pretty cool specimens back if we needed to. You know what? There's something I actually have to do with the sea truck real quick. As you guys know, in the past episode, I asked if you guys had a name for this guy, and I did get some replies, so let's go ahead and name this. And the name to be is brought to you by Mr. Ridge Runner, and the name he has chosen is Pubertus. I thought it was a pretty humorous name, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we gotta think of a flashy color for the name as well, something that'll stick out, and I think a vibrant green would go good against this blue, so let's see how that looks. And that blends in way too well. Maybe a deep red. Let's see how that looks. Yes, it sticks out quite nicely. Well, there you go, Ridge Runner. I hope you like the name. And just like that, we're connected back up. And there we go, the USS Pubertus. That's pretty good. Alright, I think the next order of business is we're going to check out one of these artifacts here. Alright, so just for now, what we're going to do is we're going to put this guy inside of the moon pool, get him ready for deployment. And while we're at it, we can also give this guy a color change. I'm also going to be looking for names for this guy. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. I'm thinking a bright red might actually look really good with this guy. So let's do maybe a red and black theme. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that'll be hard to miss. I don't know if any of you guys remember, but the top of this guy, the oval part, kind of reminds me of the robot in Flubber, if any of you guys can recall. I believe yellow was the original, and then the Mark II Flubber robot was red. Alright, well, I'm feeling pretty good. I think we got everything we need, so let's go ahead and head to this artifact. I took a little break and went to this biome right here, and holy shit, there's a lot of lithium. So if you guys ever need lithium and you play this game yourself, come to this biome.
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Alright. Well, that's good to know. At least we're getting close. Hey, I don't know if this is a new ship or something we've already been to before, but I'm wanting to think that is a new part of the ship, so we'll have to check that out. Alright, everything's pretty damn empty right now, so I don't know what's going on. Sure wish we could have brought the prawn suit, but we can in the future, so no big deal. Alright, when we park this... Oh, we got a big boy right there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get close with the sea truck here. I think this is a fairly safe spot to leave it, so let's go ahead and just leave it right here. Hopefully I don't live to regret this decision. You know... Alright, let's see if we can get this guy scanned. Come on, let me scan you. Man, you go fast. Let me scan you, man. Damn. Oh, he wants my soul, he wants my soul. He wants my soul. Get out of here. Run. Holy crap. That is one of the Leviathans in this game. What's these red things? More rubies, huh? Rubies and diamonds, more lithium. I just got a lot of lithium, so I'm not going to worry about it too much.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
Nice. We got some ion cubes. Let's go ahead and scan this bad boy. You can pause right here if you want to read that. Go ahead. Alright, we should have another ion cube. There we go. Okay, so we do have another artifact and that ship nearby, so let's go ahead and do both. Now, I do want to make sure that our sea truck is, again, parked in a good location. Our sea truck is definitely slowing down, so I will have to do the horsepower upgrade sooner than later. Alright, this looks like a pretty good spot. Before we go too far down, is this a new guy? Yeah, it is. Featherfish, huh? Come here, you're going in my aquarium. Look at there. I don't remember putting you in there. Alright, so let's check out this ship first. Let's go ahead and get our cutting tool out, because I know I'll need that. And I see an opening right here. So we got some metal salvage. What's in here? A battery? I'll always take a battery. A power cell. That's awfully nice. Some wire. Another jukebox. That reminds me, I really got to make the jukebox when we get back to base. Alright, so this looks like that's it for at least this part of the ship. Let's see if there's another opening somewhere. Well, I think that was it. I think that's everything there was to do on this particular ship fragment. So, down we go. What is this? Scan tool. Sea truck docking module fragment. So that's what we need in order to dock the prawn suit to the back of the sea truck. So that's huge. So sadly, we can't take the sea truck down any farther, but I can myself. So let's go ahead and do that. Hey, what's this?
This artifact could provide useful information. Processing.
Okay, here's the dialogue. Go ahead and pause if you want to read it.
I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
Pretty cool little skeleton. Very dense on the bones, though. What is this? Spiral plant. Oh, that's huge. We need this. We need this. Cut. Give me all your goodies. We're definitely going to get more of those while we're down here. Hey, look, more spiral plants. We need these. We need a lot of these. I do remember we go through these for a lot of advanced things. Just in case, I'm going to go ahead and scan this one. 2 of 3. Good thing I did. Okay, let's run back to the sea truck and get some oxygen real quick, and then we'll go a little bit deeper. Oh, let's go ahead and answer this.
Humans cope with the loss of memories.
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that?
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a Leviathan.
Is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient.
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
Okay, so there is a awfully big Leviathan down here, I do recall. Hey, there we go. Prawn Suit propulsion arm. Oh, we need this. We need this bad. K-Knight, I believe it's called. There's another little, oh, this is going to be the torpedo arm for the Prawn Suit, so we can militarize our little walker. Okay, there's got to be an oxygen plant somewhere. Hey, there's some more of that K-Knight. Oh, the Prawn Suit, yeah. Propulsion cannon unlocked. Hey, there we go.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Yeah, it is. Let's go ahead and scan this. Large crystal formations. Okay, we're about to have to start heading back. I don't see oxygen anywhere to be had here. There's some more K-Knight, though. I'm living life on the edge. Hey, another piece. Hey, what was that? Is that the Leviathan? Yeah, it is. There it is. Oh, run. Haul ass, haul ass. I want to scan you. Oh. Oh. I want to scan you, but I also want to survive, so we're gonna get out of here. Alright, back to the sea truck with plenty of oxygen to spare. I need to grab a med kit. Holy shit, that guy almost killed me in one hit. Alright, back down to the crystal depths we go. Ah, there we go, another piece of this crystal here. Now that crystal's gonna be huge. A lot of the more advanced blueprints that we have to craft in the game is gonna require this this mineral here, so I want to grab as much as possible so we can be as best prepared for in the future. Alright, we got part 2 of the torpedo arm. There we go. Now, the torpedoes are awfully expensive, and they're not that effective from my prior experiences with the game. He sees me. I'm right here, douche. Oh, alright, so light does anger him. Okay, let's get into one of these crevasses. Can he come down here? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, it looks like it. You piece of shit. Alright, let me scan you. Let me scan you. There we go. Let me go. Ooh, come on, we're so close. We're so close. Alright, let's go ahead and swap the battery out. Come here, you bitch. I got shit to scan. There we go. Let's get away from him. We got him scanned. Alright, we got some more crystals. Let's go ahead and grab that. Sounds like we angered douche. Yeah, he wants us dead for sure. Alright, let's already go ahead and start heading back. We are getting far from oxygen. I do not see a single oxygen plant to be had.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, lady, I got you. Alright, we made it back. But look at that, almost a full chest of this crystal. Alright, guys, I think that's everything we're going to do in that cave for right now. So let's go ahead and get back to base and get a couple things crafted up. Alright, guys, we made it back to base. Home sweet home. Now, I want to check something because I kept hearing sounds while I was riding. And yeah, as we ride by things, our little aquarium will automatically pick up fish. So that's pretty damn cool. I didn't know that. And it looks even cooler from outside. Yeah, that's neat. Now, it's strictly for loading purposes. Now, I might disconnect it because our sea truck is taking a beating on the horsepower front. Alright, let's see. Where do we make the horsepower module? I believe it might be down here. Depth module, horsepower upgrade. So I still don't have that fully unlocked yet. Same with the afterburner. Now we do have some Prawn Suit upgrades that we can make finally. So we could make the torpedo arm, but it's really not that good, and the shells are pretty damn expensive. The thing that I'm most interested in is obviously going to be the grappling hook, which I believe we still need one more piece to get that completed, and the propulsion cannon kind of seems interesting. We might play around with that. We have a new deployable, the Snowfox jump module. Let's go ahead and make that in preparation for that. We will just store that on the sea truck for now. Some new things. So we have an ion battery now, and we have the ion power cell. Both of those would be really, really nice to have. And we are shockingly out of gold, of all things. You know, another thing that we can do that we haven't messed around with too much is we can use this fabricator, the scan room range upgrade. And I also want the heads-up display, so we need a chip for that. Can we make a chip? No, we're still missing gold. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright guys, well I think I have enough gold to get that done. Alright, let's go ahead and make some computer chips. 3 is all we can make. So now we can go here. We can do the HUD display. That'll immediately get equipped to our person right here. And then we can do some scan room. We'll do 4. I don't really care about the speed. I just care about the range. And it's going to get nuts in here. Just watch. Okay, so we just made our 4 range upgrades. So this is what we see by default right now. So take a mental note. And if we add all 4 of these... Oh, crap. Yeah, alright, so it took a second to kick in, but yeah, look at that. So we can see all the way down into the depths. We can see pretty much far out. Now this entire room is basically a hologram now, so we can really zoom in. So now, let's just say, for example, we want, I don't know, let's just say lead, right? Let's scan for lead. Now, it's going to take a while, right? There's a dot right there, and as you can see right there, now that we have the heads-up display, it will show us what's happening inside the scan room due to our little heads-up display here. So right now, I want some synthetic fiber. Now that we have the spiral plant, let's go ahead and do a couple of those. Hell, why not? Let's do 3 for now. Now, if we come out here to the sea truck here, we go into the access panel, we take the depth module out, we should be able to make depth module number 2 for the sea truck. There we go. Now, I forgot how far down. The first one took us to 300 meters, so this next one will take us to 650 meters. That is a massive, massive jump.
Fluid intake.
Sea fluid intake. All right, there. Shut up, bitch. All right, the last thing I'm going to do on today's episode is we're going to make the jukebox that I've been teasing about for a while now. So let's find a good spot for it. I think right here by our little desk should be a pretty good spot.
The jukebox lets you listen to music in your base. No one said survival couldn't be funky.
There we go, and let's just go ahead and hit play.
What is the purpose of this device?
It plays music so that I have something to listen to.
What is music? I can detect certain patterns within it. Is it mathematical? An instrument of science? Does it help with your research?
It does, just not in the way you're probably thinking. Music and math are strongly related. Rhythm is math, harmonies can be math, but music as a whole is more than that. We experience it on an emotional level.
I sense it has an impact on your pulse and breathing. It makes you move differently. Humans are controlled by music.
We make music, and we're moved by it. Not everything is about control, Alan.
Alright, nice. So let's go ahead and get that plan. Now, I swear to God, I really hope this is royalty-free.
After the crash landed, left me stranded on an abandoned oceanic.
Some of it's kind of bad. Some of it's kind of decent. Another thing we can do is we can also make these speakers. We can put them really anywhere, so you can see how the music drops off. Say, if I want music right around this part, right? It'll automatically connect and expand the auditorial range of the jukebox, which is pretty nice. We'll even give our little fishy some, why not? And it does add a very cool effect to the audio in the game. So it actually has stereo. So right now I hear it in my left and right ear. If I had just the one speaker, it would be just in my left ear. What am I missing? Copper? I already burnt through all my copper? Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know I did. If you did like the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.